When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake. In this one, the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the BYU Cougars offense will have the football first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving... knows to have success in this game against this defense it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses a defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
Finds his man. It's Phillips. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Cougars line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Hillstead. Completes it in the middle. Turning it off. Drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. BYU with the 1st and 10. 3:25. To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wants to bring it back. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators and defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted, just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Buckeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. Go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Takes the handoff. It's White. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. Five-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, baller. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Johnson wants to throw it. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that.
Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. It is deafening in here, soaked in noise as BYU tries to just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Back to pass, it's Hillstead. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Find some fresh air. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Cougars are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He'll set up to throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's White. Building momentum. Picking up a chunk of yardage. Moving the chains out to the 34. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Handoff from the shotgun. Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Johnson looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. There he goes. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. DB's right up on the receivers. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Off play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. BYU. will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll haul it in right around the logo. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Haas. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zoner.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Phillips. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Cougars really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Got it set up on the outside. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Johnson. Snagged in the middle, it's Porter. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 3rd down coming up, and the Cougar faithful are doing everything they can to help out this team. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Porter. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here comes the heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. BYU about to kick it off to open the 2nd half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game. Breaks into the open.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
The Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways. Intercepted for the 11th time. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, BYU!
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to UAB. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Just feeds the running back. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Johnson looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Haas. Turning it on. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. You wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
On the set. Pound 55 weak.
Scanning the field, it's Hillstead. Quickly complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
That makes the score Ohio State 28, BYU 7.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Here he comes with the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on the...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Hillstead. They're working that left side. Oh, he's got some space. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
BYU 7.
So we open the final. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Under fire. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Got a man. It's Porter. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll keep it on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Gets down with the slide.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And the offense takes control of this football game. But I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Punt is on its way. He'll take it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. This is what an elite team